What is going on in poppin' YouTube world of my fellow subscribers? My name is Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice because that is my nickname. I appreciate you guys for watching today. Be sure to smash this like button right now, as it does help these videos get out to the public and the channel to grow. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos out here weekly, and I'll every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right to you guys. I'm going to get straight to the point. This was long overdue. The Giants deciding to bench Eli Manning for Daniel Jones is the right move, guys. It's the right move. Eli Manning is a shot fighter. He's not very good anymore. He's not the same quarterback that beat Tom Brady in those 2 Super Bowls. He's just not. He's one of the worst starting quarterbacks in all of football. You can make the argument Eli Manning is arguably the worst starting quarterback in the NFL right now. Now, again, I'm not going to make that argument. I do think there are a couple of quarterbacks that Eli Manning is better than that's starting right now. But Eli Manning, either way you slice it, he's one of the worst starting quarterbacks in all of football. And I think the New York Giants realize that, because I think what they've done is they've come to the realization that when we roll out our football team on Sundays, Eli Manning does not give us much of a chance to win. That's really what you have to ask yourself, okay? When you roll out your team on Sundays, when you go and make the game plan and then start your game plans and, make the rosters, make your starting lineup for the game, as a coach, what I'm doing is I'm rolling out the quarterback that gives us the best chance to win. The Giants have to ask themselves, if we roll out our quarterback right now, do we have a disadvantage in the game or an advantage in the game? And to me, they've come to the realization, and I agree with them, that they do not have an advantage 9 times out of 10 when they're facing teams at quarterback. Listen, guys, you can have a bad defense. You can have a bad offensive line. You can have bad wide receivers. You can have a bad running game. You can have a bad coach. But if you have a quarterback that is that guy, you have a chance to win every single game on Sundays. When I look at teams like the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers, they have not had the best offensive line. They've not had the best running game. They've not had the best defense. But week to week, we know that Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback on that field. He gives them the best chance to win. When I look at the Texans, they do not have the best offensive line. They do not have the best defense. But Deshaun Watson gives them a chance to win. Same with the Patriots. Tom Brady, he gives them a chance to win. Okay, Seattle with Russell Wilson, they've had to change parts on offensive line. They've had to, switch up their wide receivers. The Legion of Boom is no longer there. But all in doubt, Russell Wilson gives us a chance to win. Patrick Mahomes, last year, people forget that the Chiefs had arguably the worst defense in the NFL, and they were within 1 play from winning that game and going to the Super Bowl. So if you have that quarterback, you can win games. You have hope. And Eli Manning, he just doesn't inspire any confidence in the Giants. He's not that good anymore. Listen, when I look at quarterbacks, when I look at elite quarterbacks, I look at them as iPhones. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, any elite quarterback you want to name today, they're an iPhone X. Okay, think of them as an iPhone X. This iPhone right here, okay? What an iPhone does is it allows you to do so many things. When you have an iPhone that's a great iPhone, you don't always need a laptop. You don't always need a camera. You don't always need a flashlight. You don't always need an extra house phone. You don't need a television at times. You can watch movies and TV shows on your phone. What Eli Manning is, he's pretty much an iPhone 4. He's an Android. He's the flip phone. Because when I look at quarterbacks across the league, all these great young quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, when I look at quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, I look at them and say, they're the iPhone X's. They're the new shiny toy. When I look at Eli Manning, I look at an outdated, old, limited, and not a good quarterback. That's the flip phone. That's the Android. That's not very good. That's the iPhone 4. That's what Eli Manning is. He's not a guy that can make up for a bad offensive line. He's not a guy that can make up for a bad defense anymore. He's not a guy that can just elevate your team. He's not that guy anymore. And I want you guys to ask yourself this question. What quarterback is Eli Manning better than? What quarterback is he better than? I want to know, because I can't really name any quarterbacks that Eli Manning is better than. I can't. I really can't. Is he better than Andy Dalton? Are we sure? Is he better than Case Keenum? Are we sure? I think he's better than Josh Rosen or Ryan Fitzpatrick, but again, I don't know quite yet. I don't know. Eli Manning looks that bad. Is he better than Marcus Mariota? To me, that's a toss-up. The Giants' offense is handicapped, guys. It's not very good anymore. All Eli Manning really does is just throw checkdowns. He doesn't push the ball down the field. He cannot push the ball consistently down the field and create big plays. I want to ask you guys another question. Do you really think that if anyone other than Eli Manning was the starting quarterback for the Giants these past couple years, would Odell Beckham Jr. be on this team still? I think my answer is yes. Because to me, the reason why Odell Beckham Jr. was always pouting, why he was always such a locker room cancer at times, why he was always just yapping and pouting, was because Eli Manning sucks. He knows Eli Manning's not good. He's frustrated. He's getting open. Eli Manning can't get the ball to him. That's one of the reasons why he wanted out. That's one of the reasons why he was mad and upset. That's one of the reasons why he wanted to go somewhere else, why he was upset and pouting. When Eli Manning could get the ball down the field, Odell Beckham Jr. was a model citizen. He really was. So that's my thing. It's time. And since 2008, the New York Giants have made the playoffs only twice. At some point, it's not the offensive line. At some point, it's not the defense. At some point, it's not the wide receivers. It's not the coach. It's your quarterback. If your quarterback is good, you're going to win games. You're going to make the playoffs. Ask Aaron Rodgers. Ask Drew Brees. Ask all these elite quarterbacks out there. Have they had the best teams around them? No, they haven't. But one thing they can do is elevate teams. They can make the playoffs. Eli Manning, ever since he won that Super Bowl in 2008, has made the playoffs twice. Now, again, he's won a Super Bowl since then. But again, pretty much outside of that, has done nothing. Eli Manning is not good anymore. And again, see what you have with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones provides hope. He provides hope that the Giants might be good. He's interesting. You know, I was not going to plan on watching the Giants this past weekend. Now that Daniel Jones is playing, I'm going to watch. I really am. Daniel Jones played well in the preseason. Let's see what he can do. And again, I think the Giants actually did Eli Manning a service by benching him this early. Because if Eli Manning had to play this upcoming week, he probably was going to fall below 500 as a starting quarterback. Eli Manning's career record is 116 and 116. So he's a 500 quarterback. He's probably going to retire as a 500 quarterback if he stays in New York. So again, it was the right move to bench Eli Manning and start Daniel Jones. I think Giants fans should be excited. I really do think they should be excited. Because I think Daniel Jones provides some hope. He provides some hope that we can maybe be better. Let's see what we have in the young buck. Eli Manning, we know what we're getting. He's not going to get any better. It was time to move on. Be sure to comment where you agree with me, where you disagree with me. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? You know, or potentially if it doesn't, you know, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, you know, get other people hip to this channel, you know, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.